kind of give us a sense how your group's coming together so far, Cornell, and what type of rotation would you like every game? You think 6 to 8 guys? Have you given that any thought yet, either two?
Yeah, we're still a little ways from that. Exactly how many guys? It'd probably be, I'd probably keep up 8 guys and get a rotation going right now. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. We'll continue to evaluate that. We got one more scrimmage this weekend, so that's really going to help us in that evaluation.
What did you learn from last week's scrimmage?
Man, we got to catch more balls. Catch more balls, make more plays. Third down was just okay, and we're certainly capable of doing it. But we got to play it at a higher level.
This team's obviously been trying to find a starting quarterback, determine a starting quarterback.
Mm-hmm.
You talk to receivers at all about what their role is and how essential their play is in helping that happen?
Absolutely. I mean, it doesn't matter what quarterback's out there. I want those guys to be able to go help him make plays. And the more plays they make, the better he gets, and the more confidence he gets. And then somebody's going to rise to the occasion. I feel good about our quarterback situation. We just need to go help him out more and make some more consistent, tough catches.
A guy that a lot of people are speaking highly of is Armad. What have you seen from him from the spring to coming into fall that has made him a guy that's going to be a playmaker for the
Yeah, coming out of spring, I mean, he kind of got banged up a little bit coming out of spring, but we thought he made some progress. And this summer, he had a really good summer. And today he made a lot of big plays for us today down the field. So he's got some speed and he can run by people. We just need him to play at that pace and that speed all the time.
What's Corey Smith brought to you guys?
Corey's really been a pleasant surprise. Much better player than I thought when we got him. Wasn't really sure, but he's come in and he's quickly gotten himself up the depth chart. So he'll be a guy that I think you'll see a lot of this fall.
What about Jesse Rogers?
Jesse Watson? Watson. Jess is doing well. He's got a lot of good quickness to him. We just need to get a little bit more stout where he can put his pads on people and block, because occasionally at that position he's got to be able to block the edge. And we just need him to play bigger. But man, he's got a lot of quickness. He's starting to use it. I think he's starting to kind of get a feel for the system, and he's starting to make some plays for us. So I feel good about Jesse.
What does Michael Jackson add to your guys' group?
Wow, Jesse's he's been probably our best pickup. I think in the group. He's played well. He's been consistent. He's a tough kid. We ask a lot of him, not only as a wide receiver, but also as a punt returner. He's a dude for us, and I think he'll continue to do that as well. So we got to keep him healthy because he's a big-time player.
Where would you rank Denylin right now as far as the blockers that you have in that group? He's had some good moments there.
Oh yeah, he's a really physical blocker. Probably one of his best assets on the edge, on the perimeter. We just need him to be consistent and play at that level all the time. It's a kind of a little bit up and down at times. He had a really good spring, good summer as well, and camp's kind of been up and down. And I think today was a really good practice for him. I was really pleased with his effort and his consistency today.
How's Nitro coming? Everybody wants to know about Nitro.
Nitro, with a name like Nitro, you got to be a dude, right?
Yeah. A lot of pressure.
No, he's still learning the system. I think he's really explosive. He's got some separation skills that a lot of our guys don't have, and it's just natural for him. And he's really got good hands as well. So the more he just needs reps in our system and learning it. And as he continues to learn, he's going to get better and better and add more to our group. But he's a dude. He's a dude. The name fits him.
Going back to Michael Jackson, a lot of these guys are younger guys. He's been around for a long time in college football. Can you see that experience as maybe giving him an edge in terms of just fitting in and catching up to speed?
Yeah, I mean, his experience is big time. He brings a lot to the table. He's very calm, very quiet, very to himself kind of kid. But he's all about business, fundamentally sound. And as I said, man, thank heavens we got him, because he's going to make a lot of plays for us this year. You'll be hearing a lot about MJ out there.
How much did just those guys you brought in after the spring ramp up the competition again? And did Armad's emergence kind of come as a response to that?
No, I thought he made progress in the spring before those guys got here. But those other guys coming into the room certainly did up the competition. And we got more guys fighting, more guys straining, more guys trying to make plays. And that's because of the talent that's in the room. They're going to have to. If you want to be on the field, best players play. That's kind of what that's what we're going to stand on.
Do you have a number one wide receiver right now?
Do I have a number one receiver?
Alpha guy.
We're working on it.
WR1.
We're working on it. How's that? Is that for a good answer enough?
That's good.
Okay.
A guy from Gary, Indiana, and your coach is a guy named Michael Jackson.
What are the odds, huh? What are the odds of that? I tell my dad all the time. My dad went to school with the older Jacksons. With the older Jacksons. Tito and Jermaine. Right? And I tell my dad all the time, I got a kid on my team that I'm coaching with. His name is Michael Jackson. And he looks at me like, you gotta be unbelievable. So, but what are the odds? I'm really, really happy with that. And excited about the opportunity, and we're going to see some special things this fall.
He said he may do a moonwalk if he scores a TD.
We'll wait on that one. He can moonwalk in the locker room all he wants.